This is the Mini Paceman, and I know what you're thinking, another Mini variant. Have a look at this one though. From the front, it's clearly a Mini. It looks just like the Countryman. But come around the side, you'll see that it only has 3 doors. Mini saying this is a sportier Countryman. Because of that, it's got standard sport suspension. This being a Cooper S, which should be the top selling model, has 17-inch wheels as well. But have a look at the back where you can see what they've really done. Now the Paceman doesn't look like any Mini you've seen before, and that's deliberate, so that you can tell the difference between this and a Countryman and this and a Mini hardtop coupe. So it's got horizontal taillights for the first time on a Mini, with a horizontal emphasis, giving it that wider athletic look. But it also has a lot more space. This wide opening tailgate with a nice low lip. The taillights do impinge on the load space a little bit, but there's 1,080 litres in here, which is just shy of a Countryman, but a lot more than a standard regular Mini hatch. Now, because the Paceman is based on the Countryman's platform, it means it's over 4 metres long, which gives us more room in the back. Now, I'm 6 foot tall, and I've just got enough room with this tapering roofline, and these seats are actually mounted lower than the front seats to also help with that overall room. Now, it's not spacious, but it's more than comfortable. There's also a few little neat design touches in here as well, such as the ovoid door trims that now extend into the rear, whereas previously they were only for the front door. There's also the centre rail that has a host of options available, including a DVD entertainment tablet for rear passengers as well. Now, behind the wheel of the Paceman, there's a lot that's different, but there's a lot that's the same. Instantly, you'll realise you're sitting much higher than in a regular Mini, but you've got the same familiar 3-spoke steering wheel. This one's wrapped in leather because we're in a Cooper S. There's also a lot of chrome switches and matte black finishing here as well. You've also got the large central speedo, which is angled a little bit forward to make it easier to read. One of my favourite changes though is that the window switches have moved from the centre here to the outside, but they're not quite as good quality as the switches that are in the middle, but it's a handier spot to have the switches. Now, we've got a 1.6 litre turbo petrol engine with 181 brake horsepower here. This is a 6-speed manual. If you choose the automatic, you'll get paddle shifts on the steering wheel as well. Now, fuel consumption's a little bit more than a regular Mini hardtop. It's 46.3 mpg with 143 grams of CO2, which is identical to the Countryman Cooper S. But you also get a comfortable ride that's a little bit better than a regular Mini because of the longer wheelbase. You also get the fun steering and really good brakes and sharp throttle response from that engine. It's a great little engine, and it still has the character and flavour of the regular Mini. So, does the Paceman work? Well, like the Countryman, you can have it in 2 or all-wheel drive, and like the Mini, there's loads of character behind the wheel and it's loads of fun to drive. There's also more space. So, more space than a regular Mini, more fun than a regular Countryman. It certainly will bring people into the Mini showrooms like they've hoped.